It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready, ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down.
Check, hurt, hurt. Ready. Big alert, big alert.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This finds Mitchell complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by Quay Walker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
On second down, Jacobs. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Edger and Cooper there to make this stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. On target to his man Taylor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That's the end of one. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Slot man motioned over. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. On the move, headed right. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers looking at 3rd and 4. Love from the gun. Able to get it to Reed. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that. That's grabbed inside the 30. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Richardson now. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They send a man in motion. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Taken in by Dobbs. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down at the 30.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He brings it in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.